is good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. From the line, deflected. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dub passes to Towns. Here's Dub. He had 37 points in the win against Washington.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks help him set the tone at that end of the floor.
So it's Minnesota up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Dub in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Erickson. Over Brooks, and it's Erickson missing.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, B.A., around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Here's Pajemski. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Dub passes to Towns. Erickson grabs the board. Erickson's got rebound #7 tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Left side, Durant puts one up from 19, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Brunson misses. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Campaign, and it's Wright in at the 4. Pass to Dub. Here's Highsmith. Here's Dub. Sends it home from three-point land. Dub's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The finish! He gets it in there. Dub's got 29 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
High post Towns. Pass to Dub. To the middle. Tries again. And it's laid in by Towns.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Payne, the pass to Bates. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Here's Ramos. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
What people will do for a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I'll be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'm not trying. Mindless. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played them. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation. that perfect.
Kristen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the car. I don't know if Red was fake. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. And that's on the best to late. That's just not what I care about, like a girl. But you ain't you. Can't you put a screen and say they don't know what they missing, shawty. More ideas for the things they chase. Buy Chanel, but ignore it mostly, girl. Press start. Do I need it? Look, girl, you right on me.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, every 10 feet a new door. A pirouette away from an unconscious state. I hung a lie to them, I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stake. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I break it down. Here's what's next. A leap of dance. Public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face. Where have you gone to? Where have you gone to now? Can you tell me what you found? Can you tell me where you've been and gone to? Where have you gone to now? You can call me Red from now. Call me Red.
we're jumping behind the scenes in My Career.
As MP, you have so many paths that you can take in My Career mode. Hopefully, they end up at the NBA Finals and win that elusive championship.
And your character is brought to life by a very skilled actor named Chris Allen.
I know his work, and he did a phenomenal job this year with NBA 2K24.
He sure did, and he was kind enough to take some time after a mocap session to give us insight into the role. Take a look.
Action!
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jaren Jackson. Wallace is out there with Irving, and it's Burks in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Edwards is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Dub, then it's Brooks, and it's Clark in at the 2 spot. You look at Minnesota. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen. Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brooks. Pass to Clark. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Drills it from outside.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Steps back and shoots. Timberwolves keep it alive. Yep, that one goes. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Irving misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Dub the pass to Brooks. Here's Dub. Back to Clark. And the pass to Dub. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Schroeder. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside Irving. They need this. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's blocked. Wembanyama against Jackson. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Tubb outside for Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clark, the pass to Dub. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Dub is out there with Edwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Brooks in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Dub, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. That one falls. Dub's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wallace outside. Against to Burks. Shoots over LeVert. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Burks.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Dub. Outside Edwards. Here's Dub. Wallace covering. Outside for Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Hits the target from 18 feet. Edwards got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Dub in that last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Wallace misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Dub. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Edwards. Takes a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Burks against Edwards. Burks the pass to Schroeder. And just miss after miss right now.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Wembanyama. Durant comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Clark in for Edwards. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Mason. 5 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Dub, guarded by Mason. Another shot, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Durant against Brooks. Mason for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson dishes to Rodman. Brooks, the pass to Rodman. Trying to get something going. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Dubs. Minnesota leading by 16. To the inside, Brooks. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has them?
And so it's Minnesota with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
On the floor for Dallas, Schroeder is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Burks in at the small forward.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Shoots the 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. Burks looking around. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Tubb, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Burks. Here's Schroeder. Back to Burks. Lays it up. The glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From past the arc, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Mavericks trail by 19. Outside Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 13.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Out to Brooks. And there's the pass to Dub. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Clark. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Irving misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Dub uses the glass to finish the layup. Dub's got 13 points in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Clark. Wallace, the pass to Schroeder. And it's blocked. Here's Dub. He's got 23. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Wallace against Clark. Wallace outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
In the corner, Irving with it. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. So both teams. Here's Dub. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's now 28 points for Dub.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, everything feeling new door. A pirouette away from an unconscious state. I'm allowed to build off, let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stay. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I break
Chris, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Excited to have you on the show.
Thank you.
I'm sad I'm not in a mocap suit right now, but
I think we can make it happen if you want.
Would love to. I did it last year. It was a lot of fun. But we're here at the mocap studio session. But I want to know, what was it like when you first heard that you were going to be involved with NBA 2K24?
It was crazy, to be honest. And what also got me excited is because anytime I would share it with someone, everybody else got super excited and, oh, you know, and just to think a lot of my friends either have played, used to play all the time, or still play. So just to be able to have the experience, know it's coming, and to share that with everybody that's close to me and just random people who I meet who know I'm involved has been pretty cool.
And what has been your favorite moment on set thus far?
Outside of this one, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on your average or typical TV or film set many times, but this is my first time doing mocap, so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. Both teams looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Jaren Jackson, and it's Dudley in at the one. And for Minnesota, Wembanyama out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Minnesota, they did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
And the basket by Dub.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Over Clark. And the shot's good by Irving.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's Dub. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dub's gotten his second bucket of the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits. It perfectly.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Burks against Edwards. Pass to Dudley. Outside Irving. On the wing, Burks. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Here's Dub, off with the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Irving, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Dub, Brooks outside. Here's Dub. And the layup is good. Dub's got his third bucket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Dudley. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Clark. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Dub passes to Wembanyama. Yes, it's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Looking to win the run. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside for Brooks. Wide open. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Irving. And he can't get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for Edwards. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Clark. Here's Dub. 9 points in the game. A deep 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's 5 of 7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Brooks outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the inside, Dub. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Dub's got 14 points.
Really taking charge. Of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Dub. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Mason. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 13. Jackson can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hey, guys, Dub in that last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 28 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Dub. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
.58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. The three.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving incrementally, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
And the basket by Dub.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Wallace. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dub passes to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Irving. Pass to Wallace. Over Clark. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wallace has gotten his second bucket. And so that's the end of the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Great. To have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And for Dallas, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Anthony Edwards out there with Wembanyama, and it's Dub in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's the triple, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
On the wing, Burks. An easy 2 on the layup. Burks has got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Jackson, the pass to Dudley. Fires from 14. Tipped. Here's Dub. He's got 27. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Some changes for Minnesota. Durant comes in for Wembanyama, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Clark. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Dudley, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Dub. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
To the left side wing. Here's Dudley. Offline with a 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's the steal. Here's Dub. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I love it. His love for the game. It helps them make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Pass to Jackson. Here's Rodman, guarded by Doncic. Edwards against Burks. Will it go? Some solid defense from Edwards.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Burks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Rodman. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Dub. And that one drops for him. Dub's got 38 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. An opportunistic player, when Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Dub. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Rodman. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, every 10 feet a new door. Up here a wet away from an unconscious state. I hung aloud, took them, I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stake. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I'll break it down. Here's what's next. A leap of dance. Public disgrace. I'm in your face.
On a video game.
The script, first of all, and the amount of dialogue. So typically you get a script, I know, a couple weeks, a week before, or whatever it is. Maybe you get changes on the day of, but here, you may have like a literal stack of paper this thick, and they're like, okay, here's what we're doing today. You're like, okay. Thankfully, they have teleprompters up to help you, but just the amount of dialogue that my player goes through in a day is insane.
What up, Red? How you doing, man?
Good, good. Look, just got done playing some Pro-Am.
Pro-Am? I didn't know you were into that scene.
It's where I do most of my hooping these days, bro.
For real?
Look, yeah, man, look, the competition's no joke. You should head over there and see for yourself. It'll keep you sharp between games.
Hey, will do. Good looking out, bro.
Yes, sir.
From your perspective, as Chris, the My Player, what is the journey of MP in this year's story?
For me, I think it's all about legacy, you know, for MP. Of course, as you know, in the game, my father played in the league, my grandfather played in the league.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that.
So I think it's about making the family proud and also establishing what the family name as MP will be moving forward and how the game has evolved and how I've evolved with it, and we'll continue to do great things.
We'll see MP's legacy in the game, but what do you hope your legacy is in real life?
Well, similar to MP, I mean, I have 2 small boys. Noah is 5, Maverick is 2, and just to try to live an example that they'll be proud of, to be transparent.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Doug, Anthony Edwards out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Brooks, and it's Clark in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, Jackson is out there with Schroeder. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Wallace. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, everything feeling new door. A pirouette away from an unconscious state. I hung aloud to them, I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stay. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I break it down. Here's what's next. A leap of dance. Public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. like that.
Hey, keep going, keep going.
This is your time, 2K TV fans. Welcome to your top plays of the week. Dan Roberts here, arena announcer for the Utah Jazz. Let's check out this week's top 4.
Oh my God.
Our first submission comes from Neighborhood in the Pro-Am. Double teams the ball for the takeaway at midcourt. Then dares the defense to stop the self-alley-oop. The defender flew right by, getting a few frequent flyer miles. Nice throwdown.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, they've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Dub in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Dallas, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them. To save face with the win. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Dub. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Rodman. goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Second chance shot. Here's Brooks. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Stolen by Burks. Here's Rodman, covered by Wembanyama. That shot off. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Dub. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Here's Rodman. It's stolen. Finished off the break. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Irving. Pass to Rodman. They need this. Brooks with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dub's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Rodman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Dub. And another three from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Rodman. Outside Burks. Pass to Rodman. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot. Irving looking around. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Brooks. And it's Kevin Durant in for Clark. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And down it goes. 2 points. Dub's got 11.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dudley. Off the mark there with a 3 for Minnesota. They've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Dub. Gets rebounded by Dudley.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Both teams will make substitutes. Here's Dub. Second shot opportunity. And Brooks with the layup. Brooks has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So for Minnesota right now, Edwards out there with Wembanyama. And it's Brooks in at the 5 down low.
Hey guys, Dub in that last game against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He ended up with 9 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Outside Irving. Burks for 3.
Overall, their shot selection has really been spotty. I don't think they play with a lot of energy either. That's a bad combination.
And the basket by Dub.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Stripped it away. Inside. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Brooks. No good with a layup. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Dub. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards comes with a double team to end the drought, and he lays it up and in. Mason's got his first 2 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Dub. And another three for Minnesota.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Burks. No made baskets yet. Some solid defense from Edwards.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Dub passes to Brooks, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Rodman's shot is good.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
From outside the arc. Dub misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the shot goes in. Rodman's got 7 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rodman. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Burks for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Dub. Another shot. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Edwards. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Rodman in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
First one falls.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Dub. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Dub's got 25 points in the game.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Irving against Clark. Jackson outside. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And the basket by Dub.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
They get it again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Rodman following the score by Minnesota. Brooks defending. Pass to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one. Warren's checked in for Brooks. Second free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the right side. Here's Dudley. Dallas no good that time either.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Kicks it out to Warren. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Warren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
To stop the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Dub passes to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got his first points in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Dallas calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Kevin Durant in for Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Brooks. Covered by Towns. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Durant pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They get it back. Second chance effort. And the basket by Dub. Dub's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, every 10 feet a new door. A pirouette away from an unconscious state. I hung aloud to build, I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to stay. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I break it down. Here's what's next. A leap of
Moving on to bad gaming 39-35 in the wreck. Mistimes the first block attempt, but smacks the ball away in the second attempt. Then, with their newly acquired Mamba mentality, they run the floor for the posterizing alley-oop dunk. If this gaming is bad, I don't want to be good. Staying in the wreck, our final play comes from Shunfetti. The clock is winding down, but they're feeling dangerous with their takeover as they fill the meter for the...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis, is the scene for the Clippers. With remarkable athleticism, the pounding Marvin Bagley and his team focused on victory. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinal, and the Clippers starting five. We've got Bagley. Miller is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Brooks is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dub. And it's Clark. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye.
This is an orchestra.
concrete.
Vote now for your top play of the week. Send us your best plays this season with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. You might be featured here on 2KTV. I gotta run now. There's a free throw contest for the arena staff. I hope nobody talks while I'm shooting this time. See you later.
All right, for some VC, can you answer this question correctly? Only one player has
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff. It's round 2 of the playoff. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. They've got Miller. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Wembanyama out there with Edwards. And it's Brooks in at the center position, filling out the middle. Ball stolen. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Sohan, covered by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Bagley. Here's Sohan. Left side Bagley. Clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Dub. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Dub. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here are the Clippers. Pass to Sohan. Bucks with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Dub. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
To the middle. Here's Miller, up and in on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket by Dub.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
The three from Mitchell. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Dub. That one goes in. Dub's got 6 points. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Take it away. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Miller. Got a piece of it. Pass to Stanley. Here's Mitchell. Clark covers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dub. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break.
add to your total in a hurry.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Dub. He's got 10. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
The Clippers call timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Edwards, Wembanyama out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Dub in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Sohan, guarded by Edwards. Sohan, pass to Miller. Edwards comes with a double team. Over to the left wing. Sohan. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dub passes to Brooks. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Mitchell, the pass to Miller.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Stanley's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dub. Kicks it out to Clark. Let's go with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Clippers trail. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Hey, guys, Dub in that last game against the Clippers seemed to be struggling. He picked up a few points and also made a difference with 7 rebounds. And you can just tell how frustrated he was. He had a hard time scoring all night, hoping for better fortune. And this one, guys.
All right, thanks for that report. It's been a performance he'll be looking to put behind him for sure.
Yeah, he's going to want to redeem himself for sure. He's got some serious motivation tonight.
Well, if this was a relay race, I might put him in the first leg, get him out to a fast start, draw up a couple high percentage looks for him so he can rebuild that confidence.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Sohan, the pass to Miller. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in, and the Clippers making a change here. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Stanley. Edwards comes with a double team. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
From outside, Mitchell is good.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Here's Dub. 27 points for him. And Bay pulls it down.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 14-point game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass. Clark's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the wing, Mitchell.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line. In this game, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Mitchell out there with Miller. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Sohan in at the power forward position.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The three from Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Good D by Clark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Dub. The kick out to Edwards. Shot on the wing. Goes back up. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Miller. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dub. They get it back. Here's Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Stanley, the pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Minnesota with the ball. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Dub. Clark left side. Here's Dub outside Wembanyama. Edwards, the pass to Dub. Now here's Wembanyama. Fires in the triple. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now the Timberwolves with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Edwards for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Edwards. And the Clippers making a change here. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Dub passes to Wembanyama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Miller. Brooks defending. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dub passes to Wembanyama. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. And the basket by Dub.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dub. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dub's got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Right wing. Here's Miller. Pure from 3-point range. Miller's got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Dub. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dub's got 34 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight.
This is an orchestra.
can call me in from now. Call me in. Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids. Go out and be somebody. Daddy's waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't always what it seems. You got a fighting chance. It's the American dream.
Riding around the streets, we're in my mama's minivan, and we just can't wait for Saturday. Pay the keys at church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that bad girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young, but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button-down shirt's gon' probably out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me, girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes, girl.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Wanna try, wanna lie, wonder why, wanna. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to my moving silence like you don't know what I silence. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Right, we did it. What the you gon' do when we on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you think you and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be swayzy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'ma to my home is the. I'ma pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. Started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda. Now you're dealing. Get at me, dog, that I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
It's November where the Broadway. Young, way out of state. Getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain. At the top of the game, should've seen it. I was trying to bring. It's crazy the way these changed. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby, mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Saturday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and Italy. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Yes, Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. By your side, by your side, yeah, I'm watching you close.
of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shores. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know. Must be halfway. I was up in the top-down view. I'm not less sure which upon the bar. Sure, I've seen your song. I'm humming alone. Never listen to the words that would say true in the familiar faces in the haze, and the mind makes the lines distinction. There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, better the devil that I know. The devil that I know. The devil that I know. Better the devil that I know. Time has unreal. Our lives are made trivial things, still woven to one. You'll remember the light. Look around, you've been walking this whole time. And quarter will be born. This isn't your world. This is only our dream, as it is mine.
Put up G-Wag. This. Yeah. Who the f*** is shouting? Who the f*** is your how you get to this powder? Don't be I like I got a on a stack. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pimp. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slip. Black. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show that she bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. And I'm so might fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bones.
and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the real. I'm chill. No sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real. I feel for you cause your face is so ill.
Like the little back, she buckle up. Show me what's good in the parking lot. Chicken up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. One thing on me, you not big enough. Fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Over the way, he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Your girl and me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. So far, gotta watch how he. I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up.
Pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. Pump it up. Groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04. I lived out your whole life, I flew to Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. First Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come before my relevance. They still with it till I get poppin' again. I'm better gonna watch you. Back on the don't tell you you're not making me smile. A little pale, but I still. All of their visions distorted. They climb me cause they think the top where the gold is. I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fought from the throne. Man, I'm closer to home. And I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flow's gonna get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. Pump it up. Groove, now pump it up. If you with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the real. I'm chill. No sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real. I feel for you cause your face is so ill. It's 1999.
Yeah, take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. Archie Funk in the chairs, so family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, Epsom salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. 4 Kingston, close a mask. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fate, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these Jadens. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands, it's awaiting. Ben had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great, yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect out of my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic, you struggling with your first date. My one pageants, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors and IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my piece is never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the gate to niggas dangling that Johnny Dane. Every time a rapper go shopping, streets get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me, I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chained up the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up. Yeah. Can't train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush. Go and designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm ballin' alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. In my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbin' with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Drop, ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like we're sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single one like me. I could take you to places you've never been, but definitely wanna be. I could take you to ecstasy.
I just wanna rock, body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This
X,
ain't what
X,
you
X,
want.
X.
This ain't what you want.